Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to my journey in beauty, where every video is an adventure in beauty and makeup, and I invite all of you to come along with me. Today's adventure is beauty trash, where I show you the things that I've used up and tell you if I'm going to buy them again. So here we go. Empty is the Moist brand hemp bronzing moisturizer. This is a gradual tanner mixed with a lotion, and I get this at Sally's, and I have repurchased this and will continue to. This is the kind of self tan I can do. I use it for my legs towards the beginning of spring, and you know, it helps me out a little bit until my skin starts to deepen up. Next is my hubby and my favorite body wash. This is the Neutrogena Rain Bath Refreshing Shower and Bath Gel. This is a huge bottle. This is 16 ounces and it's not even the biggest one that you can purchase, but it is kind of a unisex or even like universal scent. It's just a nice, fresh, almost a little musky smelling, but it doesn't smell either male or female really to me. And so we both like this and frequently buy it because we can both use it. And next, looks like there's still a little bit of product in here, but I could not get it out. This is the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Body Lotion with frankincense and myrrh. I love the fragrance of this. It's very much like an incense, musky type of smell that I love personally and like to wear. I will absolutely repurchase this at some point. The lotion itself is really nice, but the thing I like about it the most is that the scent is somewhat lasting on the skin, and for me and my oily skin, that's kind of rare. Next, I have a couple of hair products here. The first hair care product is my tried and true Redken All Soft shampoo. This says softness for dry and brittle hair, which mine is. I use a lot of product and I have curls, which means I have a lot of breakage frequently. And so this is the thing when my hair is just kind of lackluster and what have you. This is the shampoo and conditioner, but I'm not finished with the conditioner, that I always go back to because my hair just loves it. And honestly, because my hair is pretty short, this bottle lasts me quite a long time. The Bumble and Bumble BB Curl Pre-Style Primer for nourished and re-energized curls. I love this stuff. I have it sitting in my Sephora cart for when the sale starts for VIB. This is exactly a primer for your hair. What it does for me is it locks in the moisture. When I get out of the shower, I spray this all over my hair and comb it through before I put a product on. And then secondly, I feel like this coats and protects my hair from other products, resulting in less buildup and, you know, dryness and crunchiness and all of that. So this is something I will repurchase time and time again. It is $28, but this lasts a very long time. The first hair care sample that I finished in the last month is the Briogeo Rosarco Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant Creme. I reviewed this in my August unboxing and July review, so you can check out more info over there, but I did not care for this because of the smell and the texture that it gave to my hair, so I would not repurchase that. And then again from Sephora Play, I have these two shampoo and conditioner samples from Drybar. This is their Southern Belle Volume Boosting Shampoo and Conditioner, and I actually probably would consider purchasing these. But the thing of note, besides the smell of this, which was fantastic, I don't even know what I would compare it to, but I could smell it in my hair throughout the day, and I love that. But the other thing I found really interesting is that the conditioner in this duo is clear, but it actually did feel like it added to and lent some hydration to my hair for sure. So that was a first experience for me. I've never used a clear conditioner before. It looked like a gel, but it felt like a conditioner. So weird. All right, let's go ahead and get into skincare, and there's quite a bit this month. First of all, I have the Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover for lids, lashes, and lips. This was the travel size that I received in my Sephora Play box. I did use this when I went traveling to Nebraska for my sister's wedding. It took off waterproof mascara, it took off all of my makeup, and I really, really like this. This is my go-to when I'm wearing a bold, colorful eye look, especially something, or even a dark eye look, something that might potentially stain my eyelids. This takes every bit of it off, and I think I will continue to have this on hand at all times. Next, I do have the Sephora Micellar Cleansing Water, and this is in the green tea scent. I got these on sale. I have several different scents or what have you. Got these on sale for $4 each. Overall, I did not think it was worth it. It's an okay micellar water. It probably would take face makeup off pretty well, but in terms of eye makeup, specifically eyeliner or mascara, I didn't feel like this really did a good job, so I won't be repurchasing that one. Let's go ahead and get over with all the Sephora Play empties here. The second empty from Sephora Play is the Amore Pacific Treatment Enzyme Peel. This was a powdered product for washing your face. You put it in your hand, a couple drops of water, and it does suds up, and it's a very nice smooth cleanser, and my skin just felt like baby's bottom afterwards, which is a horrible analogy. But it also smelled really good. The problem with this one is that it is quite expensive, so I probably won't repurchase it. But if you're looking for a cleanser like this, this definitely is cheaper than the Tatcha one. So, and last, I do have the Biossance or Biosense Squalene and Probiotic Gel Moisturizer. Again, I reviewed this in my most recent Sephora unboxing video and review, and like I said in that video, I really didn't feel like this had enough product in here. It maybe lasted 5 evenings, so I didn't feel like I had enough product to really completely form an opinion on it, but it did feel hydrating. It was lightweight, and you know, I probably would not purchase it again, but I'm glad that I tried it. This is the Algenist Genius Liquid Collagen stuff. I got this in July in Sephora Play, and I reviewed it in my last Sephora unboxing video. I use this all up. I love it. Won't repurchase it, however, because it is $115 for 1 ounce. And then one product from BoxyCharm is the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. There was one set of eye masks in here, which I did use prior to filming my unboxing video, and these were really nice. Definitely felt hydrated, and the thing I liked the most is they actually stayed in place on my under eye, so I didn't have to lay prone in my bed or what have you. And next, I've spoken on these before. These are the Skin Iceland Blemish Dots. Each of these little packages come with 12 dots in them, and you do get 4 of these packages for $20. I get them from Ulta. This is and will be a continuous repurchase for me. If I have the beginning of a blemish or even a fully erupted blemish, I put one of these over it on clean, dry skin overnight, and the puppy has disappeared by morning. So these are always going to be in my skincare regimen, and I highly recommend them to you. And I have a few sample size skincare products here. This one was a 100-point perk from Sephora, and it is the Caudalie Premier Crew Eye Cream. Looks like so. I couldn't believe how long this lasted. I probably used this for a couple of months at nighttime, and it was just okay for me. This is the second Caudalie product that I've tried that was just okay, so I would not repurchase this, but I am glad that I tried it. I believe this was the promo code that I picked out from my last Sephora order, and I wanted to try this because it's from the pharmacy. This is the Green Screen Daily Environmental Protector Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen. This was pretty good. It's like any other sunscreen or moisturizer with sunscreen in it. Sorry, this is what the packaging looks like. It lasted probably 2 weeks, and it's definitely not something I would repurchase. I know the pharmacy is expensive, and I have a lot more budget-friendly options. Even the Kula one is cheaper than this, so that's a hard pass, but again, glad I tried it. Last skincare item for the month is from Dermalogica, and this is the Active Moist Moisturizer. It's a horrible name, but this was really nice. It feels lightweight on the skin. It's almost a little bit cooling, which I enjoyed. The smell is nice and not overpowering at all, and my skin really liked this. I did use this as a nighttime moisturizer since it doesn't have an SPF in it, and I would consider purchasing this again if the price was right. Okay, this is something that almost never happens, and I have a nail item this month. This was originally in my hashtag Spell It Out project pan, and then I rolled it into my 2018 year-long project pan, and before I even updated that project a few days ago, this was already gone. There is the teeniest, tiniest little bit in there, but I don't own nail thinner and I just don't want to mess with it. However, I do believe this is the one and only nail polish that I have ever panned. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I did go ahead and replace it with another one of the Essie Treat Love color. This is in the shade Shears to You, and it's just an iridescent shade, but I love this. I forgot a body care item. It was hiding down here at the bottom, and it is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. This was it still smells. This was from BoxyCharm. It's just a little sample size guy, and I used it all up because this stuff smells amazing. Absolutely going on my Christmas list. Hubby, if you're watching this. And then one kind of like cleanser type thing for taking care of brushes is my e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. This is $3. I talk about it all the time. I use this to spot clean my brushes in between washings. If I use a shadow that's really pigmented, or I want to switch shades from dark to light or light to dark, whatever, I love this stuff. You'll always see that in my empties. A few perfume sample empties. This is Gucci Bloom. I like this one. Probably would not purchase a full size, however. And this one here is the Michael Kors Sexy Ruby. And this smells okay, but I definitely would not repurchase it. Kind of smells like maybe it's for a woman of a few years older than me. So, all right, makeup empties. First and foremost, I did finish the Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done Hybrid Complexion Perfector in the shade Medium Light. This was in my hashtag Let's Get Emotional project pan, and it was my winter shade. I really had to bronze it up to go ahead and finish this up through the month of July, but I love this and I absolutely will repurchase this again. It is my current favorite foundation. And it's gone. I also finished up from Sephora the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. Mine is in the shade Y335, which I believe is Warm Sand. I did use all of it up, or at least what would come out, and I couldn't figure out a way to get it open, so it's all gone. I love this, and I absolutely will consider purchasing it when I finish up some of my other foundations. So this was a good one, and I was surprised that I actually got a pretty good shade match in my Sephora Play Box. And then I finally finished the deluxe sample of the Becca First Light Priming Filter. This is the purple one, if you can't tell. I do have the full size, so I'm not out of it, but I really love this. This is a pretty great primer for me all year round. In general, like a generous pea size amount will completely cover my face, and I highly recommend it. This is my Ride or Die mascara for the lower lash line, and it is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Extensions by Lash Blast. This is not the waterproof version like what Emily Noel wears, but I do love this. It lasts a long time. I absolutely will use it on the top lashes as well if I'm doing more of a natural, no makeup kind of look, but this is great for the lower lash line because it darkens the lashes without any kind of smudging or things like that. So I also recommend that. So that is all of my beauty trash for this month. All of your makeup days are beautiful makeup days, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Good grief. This puppy lasts me quite a long time, really generally like a
I reviewed this in my Sephora Play review.
The first hair care sample that I completed, the first hair care sample that I the first hair care sample that I finished in the last month was the
This is shampoo to...
I hope all your makeup days are beautiful makeup days, and I wish you I hope all of your makeup days are beautiful makeup days, and may you have many... I hope all of your makeup are...